Hello everyone. So a bit of bad news for Ukraine here. Ukraine has lost its first Mirage-2000 aircraft. Luckily, the pilot ejected, as shown here, where he was filmed landing with his parachute. So there were no casualties. Not much information has been given at the time, other than a technical malfunction whilst over the Volyn region of Ukraine. The pilot reported the issue and then ejected. Ukraine did release a statement saying the pilot was not to blame, saying it was already impossible to save the plane, but he directed the Mirage to a safe place away from any settlements. Of course, Russians and Russian shills are trying to claim the Mirage was shot down, but we can tell that isn't the case because of the location. So the Mirage took off at Dubno Air Base, shown here, and it came down in the rough area highlighted in blue. This is well over 400 kilometers to Bryansk, Russia, the nearest bit of Russia too here, and about 900 kilometers to the front lines. Russia doesn't have any SAM system able to hit this far. The S-400 has a max range of 400 kilometers on paper, but in reality, interceptions at that range are going to be extremely difficult. Last year, Russia did claim to have made an interception at the tail end of the S-400's max range by using the AWACS aircraft to detect a target early. That's a Russian claim, so take it with a pinch of salt, but it does suggest that the S-400 wouldn't be able to hit a target at this range without help from the AWACS aircraft. And most of Russia's AWACS fleet are out of service now thanks to Ukraine, and I doubt any more will fly near Ukraine after they got one hit by an S-200 Frankensam. Plus, as we've seen, the S-400 has its best success at interceptions at point-blank range by intercepting missiles and drones with itself. An example image of a Mirage-2000 is shown here. An unspecified number of these were donated by France, confirmed to be in service early this year. They're typically used in an air-to-air role, combating Russian missiles and drones. In March, they were first used operationally when a Mirage bagged a KH-101 missile. They're capable of launching Scalp missiles as well, providing a big boost to Ukraine's capabilities there, as Ukraine had been relying on the 13 aging Su-24s that they had for this role. 3 Mirages were sent in March, but that was described as being the first 3. So, either more are due to be sent, or have been sent since then, but numbers are definitely low. So, it is a big loss for Ukraine, unfortunately. Luckily though, the pilot did eject. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Now, I'm going to play a video from Nadia about the ongoing fundraiser. Thanks very much and take care, everybody.
Hi friends, there is a good chance you remember me. My name is Nadia, and due to your help, I was able to buy a pickup truck for the soldiers of the 59th Brigade. With the beginning of the full-scale Russian invasion into Ukraine, my husband and I decided to help our soldiers, so our volunteering path began. My husband is a mechanic. That's why our main focus is on the repairing vehicles, which help our defenders at the front line. Now my husband decided to join his fellows in Ukrainian armed forces. The unit where he serves needs a pickup truck to bring supplies to the positions and to evacuate people from the front line. I'm very thankful to Jack for running this fundraising for us, and to you all for supporting our country and our brave defenders. Thank you, my friends. Glory to Ukraine.
Героям слава!